Right, morning everybody. We're back in, new block. It's the start of a new month, March the 3rd, and it is Monday morning, ready to hit those legs. Right, let's get this done. This is a really good workout. This hits all of those leg muscles, and having had a bit of time off the classes in February, this is the kind of workout that I'd want to do because I know it works all of those exercises and movements that makes a difference. So it's legs today. We're going to do our warm up, little stretch, and then straight in with a few strength sets. So, do you need your dumbbells? You might do if you're going to do squat to press movements. I'm going to just have them handy right here, but I'm not going to use them for the warm-up. Should we use a timer? Do you know what? I think I'm just going to set this timer going and we'll leave it running throughout the workout. Sometimes I might guess 30 seconds. Sometimes I'll look at the timer. Either way, let's get ready to go. 30 seconds, we're jogging on the spot. All right, jogging on the spot for 30 seconds. All right, good. So just getting things moving. We're going to do 30 seconds here, and then we're going into a set of 12 squat to press movements. So as if you're lifting a box up from the floor and placing it up high. Right, waking up the legs, waking up the head as well. Last few seconds here. All right, feet down. So imagine you're lifting up a box from the floor and you're placing it up high. Lift up, reach high. All right, those were your practice reps, 12 reps from here. So we reach down, reach high, 1, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, doing 12, 11, 12. Back to jogging on the spot. Did I just count 12 or did I miss out 10? I'm not sure. All right, we're jogging on the spot and then we're going to do another 12 reps. Apologies, the voice is a little bit croaky this morning. That was from doing inductions in the gym all day yesterday. All right, jogging this out. Going to do another 12 reps, but this time imagining lifting that box from up high and placing it down low. 3, 2, 1. Feet on the floor, reach up high, grab the box, put it down low. Grab the box from up high, put it down low. Now you got to place that box right on the floor. So get those fingertips to the floor if you can. So reach up, grab the box, place it down low. Oh, 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, don't miss 10, there's 10, 11, and 12. Nice, stand tall, feet close together, shoulders back and down, lift up the right knee. Breathe. 1, kick out, back, step back into a lunge, and then reach up high. So you're in like a static lunge position with the arms reaching. Breathe. Think of your warrior 2 position. You're going to circle the arms around to the horizontal. Find warrior 2. Drop the shoulders. Sink into that stance. Back hand, back leg. Expand up with that front arm. Lovely. Take it back to the horizontal, warrior 2. All right, from here, you're going to try and circle the arms around and back to that reaching up static lunge position. Did you manage to do that? All right, and then reversing back to that knee lift. Circle the arms around. Use that momentum to lift into knee lift. Re-find your balance. Allow the arms just to hang. Stand tall. 1 kick out. Back and the foot goes down. Same thing other side. Stand tall. Left knee lifts up. Find your balance. Breathe. 1 kick out. Bring it back. Step back into static lunge position. Reach up with the arms. Lengthen. Good. Circle the arms to the horizontal. Take it into warrior 2. Into here. Good. Settle down into that stance. Nice. Back hand, back leg. Reach up. Perhaps back with that front arm. Expansion through the torso. Take it back to the horizontal. Nice. Settle back down into warrior 2. Right, going back to that static lunge with the arms up. Circle the arms around and then up high. Lengthen the arms, settle down into that lunge. All right, reversing that transition back to knee lift. Circle the arms, take it up into knee lift. Settle down, stand tall. Good. One kick out. Bring it back, place it down, and march that out. Okay, all right. Let's just finish off this little bit. We're gonna go back to a jog on the spot and then combine that, not with a squat to press, but with a plunger. So that's where we get down into the squat and we alternate with a lunge. So just a couple of times through, jogging on the spot into plunger, right? Take it into that jogging on the spot, go. See if you can wind this up compared to last time. Right, go, go, go team. So speed this up. I want that heart rate coming up. Come on team, wind that up a little bit faster if you can. So intensity increasing. Working on these legs. 3, 2, 1. Right, into plunger, we squat down. Take it back into that lunge. Let's see if we can build that intensity up here as well. Is this the warm-up or is this a strength set? This is actually still the warm-up, but we're taking it right up to that working intensity. So plunger here, squat, into lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Back to jogging on the spot, right back up to that fast intensity. Come on, go, go, go. That's better. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to plunger, squat down low. Keeping that lowness to the stance. Oh, so this is that one that brings that burn into those quads. Keep it going here. Good, so after this then, we're going into our first strength set of 4 exercises, put together a little bit like a circuit, but with a slightly more relaxed timing. But 4 exercises, bringing that burn again through these leg muscles that you can feel already working. 3 more reps, 3, 2, and 1. Right, stand back up, march that out, wow. All right, definitely a burn going on there. All right, so just make sure the time is still running, we're good. So 4 exercises, we're going into a squat to press movement. Squat down, press high. Only difference that we're going to do with this is turn it more into a squat to knee drive movement. So squat to knee drive here. So if you prefer, you can do that squat to press with the dumbbells, but I'm just going to switch this around a little bit and add in that knee drive. So without the dumbbells, squat to knee drive. That's your first one. You can go from there, take it into a static lunge. Arms can come out wide or go on the hips. Static lunge in here. So working through that length in the back leg, and then take us into a kick out. So familiar movements, and then back into lunge up here. Those are your 4 movements. We're going to do about 30 seconds on each one. So setting up for this, either squat to press or squat to knee drive. Are you ready? Set up, 30 seconds, going in 3, 2, 1, away we go. All right, so I'm going to do a squat to knee drive, alternating sides each time. So here for 30 seconds on a powerful knee drive at the top. If that's not your thing though, and you want to keep both feet on the floor, you could do that squat to press movement with the dumbbells. Either way, last 10 seconds here. So bringing that burn into all of those leg muscles, going into a static lunge after this. All right, there's time. So stand tall, set up for this static lunge, feet together, step back with one side. Find that long stance. We don't have to have the arms up, but we could have them out to the side, shoulders down. Ready, set up, 30 seconds from now. Lower down, lift up. And this is 30 seconds on each side. So you can get that burn through those legs. You can get that stretch, through that hip flexor, through the quads on that back leg. I'm gonna go hands on hips, the arms are getting heavy already. All right, focusing into those legs. All right, so the movements and exercises I would want to regain strength with, this is definitely one of them, this combination of movements. 5 seconds left here. Then we're just going to do a straight switch onto the other side. Right, change sides, other leg, step back, static lunge, get it going. 30 seconds here. Nice. Oh, that's a nasty burn though, isn't it? Oh, keep it going. So after static lunge, you get a little bit of a breather from that burn, but you're gonna have to refine that focus. You got kick outs after this, not for another 5 seconds yet though. So it's gonna be 30 seconds kick outs on each side. There's your last rep, stand tall. Refine that posture. One knee comes up to hip height. Shoulders down, recheck that posture. All right, 30 seconds to hold your balance with that kick out. Let's go. Kicking out. Nothing else changes. Breathe. All right, so these familiar movements, they should feel more familiar, stronger than they did at the start of January, when we kicked off with a strength set not too dissimilar to this, and was aching for days afterwards. So upping the intensity, upping the focus. Get ready to switch sides. After this rep, switch sides, knee lift, other side, recheck your posture, straight in with this kick out. Yeah, and it's weird. I wouldn't expect these movements and these exercises really ever to become easy and effortless. They're just challenging movements, they always are, but it's that kind of level of attention to detail and awareness. And yeah, improving strength and fitness so you can perhaps up the intensity that you're working at, but an expectation that they're going to be easy, I don't think they ever are. Okay, last kick out there, take it down and march it out. Last exercise of this set is combining those movements into that classic lunge up. We step back, we drive that knee up to that position you've just been in. 30 seconds on each side. Right, let's just kick those legs out, get ourselves set up. Going in 5 seconds, so a decent set, 30 seconds on each side. Team, are we ready? Here we go, lunge ups, 30 seconds each side. All right, so we've drilled this the last 2 months now. All right, so hopefully there's a strength of movement there. No, it's not easy, but you can feel that difference in strength and coordination and confidence. 5 seconds left here, then we'll go straight into the other side. Ready for a quick change? After this rep, straight into the other side. Lunge ups. Yeah, just checking that alignment through the shoulders, the torso, the pelvis, that tracking of the legs, the knee, the hip. Last few seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Good. Okay, kick that out. While we're getting our breath back, let's take it into a leaning calf raise. So just working into that lower leg, but relaxing the breath. So from that stretch position, we reach up onto the balls of the feet and then lower back down. Touch down with the heels and then reach straight back up again. So controlled lifting from something like a stretch all the way up to that extension through the ankle. Trying to keep the rest of the torso in its neutral alignment. Yeah, so you can kind of get your breath back here, can't you? But at the same time, make sure that lower leg, all those muscles around the ankle, make sure they're working. And again, you've got that functionality of the ankle joint that you're working on here. And that strength through the range of movement. That working through of the Achilles tendon and all of those lower leg muscles. Right, I'm going to keep on this movement, but I'm going to allow the knees to soften here into like a semi-squat position and do that same movement here. So it's a smaller movement, okay, but we're lifting up onto the toes, working into that lower leg in a different way. So this takes off the main bulkiness of that calf muscle, but it works into those smaller muscles, into that lower leg. And again, working through that range of movement. So feel the stretch, perhaps by leaning forwards a little bit more. I'm not going to look at the screen because I think this looks quite silly. But I can feel it working. All right, I'm gonna re-lengthen the legs now. There we go, leaning calf stretch. Oh, I can feel that stretch in that lower leg, and then lift right back up. Feeling that those calf muscles have worked. All right, so again, coming back into a strength training routine, these are the sort of movements that I'd want to re-strengthen, that I'd want that full functionality in. 3 more reps. 2 and 1. Lower down and march it out. Ooh, that's kind of different sort of burn in that lower leg, isn't it? Right, we're going back to work. Next strength set coming up. We're going to start with a jog on the spot, and then we're going to take it back into that squat to knee drive. Okay, so we're in there, and then we're going to take this into a side lunge. So for this one, from that knee drive position, rather than stepping back, we go out to the side, keeping the body weight over this leg. Drive it up from here, same side. Reach out to the side. You can see this arm could reach down to that leg, get that nice rotation here, and we could do knee opposite elbow here. There. All right, so we're going to start working on this side lunge movement. All right, ready to go? Jogging on the spot. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I can feel those calf muscles. All right, jogging on the spot. Keep it going, team, keep it going. Where's my timer? Oh, we're good, we can get through this. Nice, driving with the arms. Wind it up, back to that full intensity for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat to knee drive, squat down, knee drive up for 1, down, 2, we'll do 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take it into that knee drive, knee lift here, but stand tall, really find your height, pelvis level. Think about that side lunge over to the side. So whichever knee is lifted, you're going to side lunge out, bring that knee back up. Got it? Right, 12 reps out to the side, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, standing leg working. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Set up on the other side, knee lift up. This is the position you come into. It looks exactly the same as kick out and lunge up. Come back to this position each side. Side lunge on this side. All right, feel how that goes. We could go reaching down here, knee to opposite elbow, or we could keep that sprinter arm thing going. Knee to opposite elbow. 12 reps, out to the side, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Down. Oh, that's tricky. New movements always are. Right, let's go through that all over again. Jogging on the spot. Here we go. So about 30 seconds. Alright, good. So definitely working the legs this morning. So jogging on the spot, back into that squat to knee drive. 10, 9, 8, 7, speed it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down on the floor. Squat down, knee drive up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Now we're working. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One knee comes up, find your balance, stand tall. Arms in sprinter if you like. Side lunge out to the side. Knee drive up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Set up on the other side. Tall. Arms in sprinter. Out to the side. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good work. Okay, march that off. Right, you'll be pleased to know squats and lunges are done for the morning. Whoa, that was a lot of work. We're going to finish this off by going down onto the floor, working into that core, combining that with a stretch. So let's go down onto the knee first. Hip flexor stretch here. Open out through that hip, reaching up high, relaxing the breath. Breathe. Whew. Good. All right, just hold this here for a couple more breaths, just to release fully into that stretch. Nice. All right, switch sides. Kneeling on the other side. Hip flexor stretch with that reach. Again, holding this just for a few more breath cycles. Let's get that full release. All right, there it is. Bring it back around. We're going into a seated position, lengthening the legs in front of you, propping yourself up on the hands behind. So you're lifting right up with the back up straight. And for some of you, you'll feel that stretch down the back of the legs, and that's enough. You can perhaps shuffle the heels away from you, gently pulling with the toes. Feel any tightness down the back of the legs. Is there any tightness down the back of the legs? For some of you, probably not. But for some of us, definitely is. All right, find that position of stretch that feels helpful. And if you need to, you can bring the hands up. You can reach forwards, down towards the toes. Find where that stretch comes on and breathe into it. And spend a few breath cycles here. Finding some release. Easing into the stretch. Not forcing it. But as that release comes, even if it's just a tiny bit, moving into that availability of stretch that opens up. Aware of where you feel this stretch. Lower leg, hamstrings, lower back. Breathe into it. Try and get that hinge to come from the waist. All right, so if we're still feeling excessive tightness here, if this is a movement where, you just know you've got a lot of restriction, let's refine that focus this month then and do something about it. So regular stretching through the back of the legs there. All right, let's take this into the core. We're going to roll back, making sure the dumbbells are out of the way here. All right, quick abs routine. How are we doing for time? We've got 5 minutes, perfect. So rolling back onto the back, feet flat on the floor, lift the hips up into our bridge position. All right, so now engaging the back of the legs into that single leg kick up. One leg kicks up, hold it there. Single leg kick up, held still. Lengthening that lifted leg. Engaging through that supporting leg and hold. And breathe. Letting go of tensions that don't need to be there, perhaps in the shoulders. And definitely engaging the muscles that do need to be engaged. So through the hips, the glutes, the hamstrings. Think about that pressure on the foot that's still on the floor. An even pressure through the length of the foot perhaps. And that lifted leg pointing up towards the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Lower down, lower everything down. Reset, lift back up. Other leg extends towards the ceiling. Single leg kick up. Held still, static position. Again, relax any tension in the shoulders. Focus that work through the hip. Aware of the pressure through the foot. And lifting that extended leg up, gently pointing through the toes towards the ceiling. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down towards the floor. Both feet on the floor. Re-lift the hips again into bridge position. Halfway lowers and lift back up. So with some movement here and with both feet on the floor, this should now feel a lot more manageable. So working through that range of movement that you have at the hip. Bringing that work through the muscles that need to be working and relaxing those that don't. So relaxing through the neck and the shoulders, relaxing through the face, relaxing through the arms. Feet are relaxed on the floor. So that posterior chain is working. Lift up and lower it all back down. All right, knees come up into tabletop, head and shoulders lift up as well. Double leg extension here, bringing that active stretch down the back of the legs. If that's easy, add in that toe touch. Extend the legs, reach up with the fingertips. Good. Right, so we've got this set to do, and then we're going to finish with a 1 minute plank after this. So 12 reps for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Lower down, roll over. All right, so to finish, 1 minute plank. This is now our standard, so we've built this up. So take it down onto the forearms. 3, 2, 1, away we go. 1 minute plank. I'll give you a shout when we're halfway. So if 1 minute is just out of reach for you, you can take a little breather halfway. But if not, let's all stay in for the full 1 minute. We are 15 seconds in. All right, as we do this 1 minute plank, we've got a little prize draw to do. So kudos to everybody that did classes, however many you managed last month, and extra kudos to those of you who managed to do every single one and got a clean record. That's halfway through this plank, by the way. All right, so yeah, good work everybody. It's that consistency that pays off, but I know what life is like, and it doesn't always work out that way. So doing our best to hit play, get the classes done. 45 seconds in, by the way. So yeah, well done for everything that you managed in February. All right, so prize draw, single arm plank. Last 5 seconds. Okay, just give those a little shuffle. All right, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, relax, hips over the heels. I've got a prize winner here. You can lift this up into a downward facing dog. All right, so walking the feet towards the hands, roll it all the way up, stretch up high, circle around, and shake it out. Good stuff. All right, this month's, or last month's prize draw winner. And I think this was 2 months straight of getting every classes done. It was definitely last month. So kudos, John. Buddy, you got the prize this month, so well done you for getting all of those done and for winning the prize draw. There'll be something winging its way to you. Well done everybody else that managed to do those classes. And team, we're into a fresh month. 3rd of March today. Let's hit it hard this month. Let's get them done. So whatever you managed in February, let's get it done in March and feel stronger for it. Right, that's this class done. We're back in on Wednesday and Friday, 7:30 for the live class. I will see you there, hopefully from Glasgow. Good start to the week, team. Well done. See you next time.